So today I'm going to read Psalms or Tehillim 38. It is so relatable. It is so important to have for a shield and a sword, especially with everything that's going on today and all of the spiritual attacks that are going on and people aren't seeing it. And many of us are very protected every day and we don't know it. But sometimes you have to be able to have the right equipment to fight the enemy. And so I think this is a really good piece of Psalms for warfare, because that's what Psalms is. It is warfare. It is praise. And the enemy hates praise. Anytime you praise Yahuwah, they don't like it. Most of the time they will just run away. They don't want that around. And so Psalms is wonderful in that way, as it is comforting and it is protection. It is peace, and it's very important. So I wanted to read this for everyone today so they can get a hovering of protection. And I urge everybody to really start to get into the scriptures, into like a Basora. The Basora of Yahusha, the Nazarene version by Lee White, is excellent. It's probably the best transliteration that you can find. Restoring the proper names is the most important thing that you could do right now. Because if you're praying to the J-man or to the G-man, you don't understand what you're calling on. And this isn't a matter of opinion or a matter of just, it's historical. So, I mean, we could get into it and people could think that it's not important. And they could think that it is up for interpretation. It is not. It is not. Do your research. Do your digging. Read some books. Read some transliterations. Read the word, his actual word, and you will see. And pray for him to open your eyes. Ask Yahuwah for discernment. Ask for him to show you what is real and what is not real. Although you could have been sitting in a church pew praying to the J-man and feeling something from it, I did once as a child, and that's because he's still reaching out to you, because there's a bit of truth in a lot of that, but there's also horrid lies. Horrid lies. So anyways, enough of my ranting. I want to go ahead and read you guys this psalm. Okay, so this is Psalm 38. O Yahuwah, do not rebuke me in your wrath, nor chastise me in your hot displeasure. For your arrows have pierced me, and your hand comes down on me. There is no soundness in my flesh because of your rage, nor peace in my bones because of my sin. For my crookedness have passed over my head like a heavy burden, too heavy for me. My wounds have become smelly, festering because of my folly. I have been bent down. I have been bowed down very much. All yom long I have gone mourning, for my loins have become filled with burning, and there is no soundness in my flesh. I have become weak and greatly crushed. I howled from the groaning of my heart. Yahuwah, all my desire is before you, and my sighing has not been hid from you. My heart is throbbing, my strength has forsaken me, and the light of my eyes is also not with me. My loved ones and my friends stand back from my plague, and my neighbors stand far away. And those seeking my life lay a snare, and those sneaking my evil have spoken of destruction, and utter deceit all yom long. Yom is day. But I, as one deaf, do not hear, and as a dumb one who does not open mouth. And as a dumb one who does not open his mouth. And I am like a man who does not hear, and who has no rebukes in his mouth. For on you, Yahuwah, I have waited. For you do answer, Yahuwah, my Elohim. Elohim is a better word for G-O-D. For I said, otherwise they would rejoice over me. When my foot slips, they would exalt themselves over me. For I am ready to fall, and my pain is always with me. For I confess my crookedness. I am sorry over my sin. But my enemies are alive. They have become strong, and those hating me falsely are many. And those who repay evil for good, they oppose me, because I follow what is good. Do not forsake me, Yahuwah my Elohim. Be not far from me. Hasten to help me, Yahuwah my deliverance. And I know I did not read this perfectly, but I'd rather be real than fake. And I pray that Yahuwah Baruchs all of you, and seek and search for the truth.